You may have already watched or listened to my videos regarding the look, referring to when lesbians are in a trance and it's a mutual interaction between two women where they're looking at each other involuntarily. And it is a very intense, deep connection that they are making with each other. I am stressing that the look between two women is very intense, and it is exclusive and mutual. It happens every once in a while in your life. It's rare. And it doesn't happen every day. So if you have the look experience, congratulations. It's a very wonderful experience, and it's a spiritual interaction that lesbians share between each other. Now, I want to discuss the look, but when it's one-sided, because I've done content about the look happening between two women, but it's mutual, it's reciprocated, and the attraction is intense and it's shared between both women. But I have received questions from women who have wanted to experience that mutual intense exchange in the look experience, but they have not. However, they have experienced the look experience, but it's one-sided, and they want to know what that means. So this video will be about the look experience being one-sided. So how this works is, it is also an involuntary trance that a lesbian or same-sex attracted woman experiences with another woman. But it's one-sided, meaning the woman who is in the look experience, she is the only one who is deeply fixated on another woman, and it is completely out of her control. But the woman who she is fixated on has no knowledge of her. She may not even know that the woman's looking at her. And even if she did know that the woman was looking at her, she is not experiencing the look, meaning she is not making that deep spiritual connection with you, because it is one-sided. What does this mean for the lesbian who is having the look experience, but it's one-sided? I'm going to give you a little bit of insight about this, and thank you for your question. I am Giselle Wallace, lesbian life coach and author. Here on my YouTube channel, I provide my lesbian perspective. And if that interests you, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like and share the video. Thank you. So the look experience when it's one-sided. Ladies, don't fret. Don't be alarmed if this has already happened to you and you're wondering why you haven't experienced the look experience where it is reciprocated between two women. Personally, for myself, I have been in both situations. I have experienced the look experience when it is one-sided, and I have also experienced the look experience when it is mutually reciprocated between myself and another woman. So I know what both experiences are like, and I had to really contemplate what was happening in my life. I did actually do my own research. I also prayed and I sought answers about what this meant, because when you go through the look experience, it's unlike any other connection you make. It is very intense. It's very special. It's divine. It's a divine interaction. I believe that both experiences are not just a physical experience. It's also a spiritual connection that you're making with another woman. But when it's only one-sided, I understand why you need to better understand what that means for you. Now, of course, I'm sharing with you what I understand it to mean, but I encourage you to do your own research, pray, meditate, and seek answers for yourself. Because although we are all women and we identify as lesbian women, or maybe you are a same-sex attracted woman who identifies as bisexual or pansexual or demisexual, every one of us has our own purposes in life, and you should seek to better understand yourself. But I will go ahead and explain what I believe the one-sided experience of the look means. Usually, when you are experiencing life as a lesbian in a heteronormative society, we are often bombarded with messages to be attracted to the opposite sex. So as a female or a woman, you are pretty much trained to be attracted to males or to men. And when you are not attracted to the opposite sex, life can be a little bit more challenging for you, because you have all these people teaching you what you should and should not do and pulling you in this direction and that. But it never feels natural for you. It's very complicated, and it's frustrating and annoying. And you can actually get caught up in conforming to heteronormative standards and rules. But when you start going through your own journey in life, where you start to be your own person, your own woman who identifies as a lesbian, you begin to really ponder, who am I? And who do I really want to be with in life? And sometimes you may not be able to experience having relationships with women for a season, for a period, because maybe the environment you are in is very homophobic, it's very religious, and it doesn't support same-sex attracted people or the LGBTQIA plus community. And so you kind of are suppressing your same-sex attractions as a woman. And it's kind of like you're delayed in life. And once you get to a point where you're able to branch off and get to know yourself better, this affords you the opportunity to learn more about who you are as a woman, but also you start learning what kind of women you like. So you may not have any experience at all with women, or you may have a little bit of experience with women, or you may have a lot. It depends on your life and your upbringing and your experiences and who you are, your personality. But there are moments in time when you will try to be in relationships with women, and they may work out, they may not work out. And then you may try to see if you're doing something wrong because maybe you haven't made the right connection with the woman and you don't have much resources or information out there to help you. And so it's kind of like you're out there just winging it. I've been there, done that. I've gone through the process of being uncertain about what kind of woman I am attracted to or who I should be with, because I was raised in a very religious, conservative, homophobic upbringing, and I wasn't supported as a lesbian. I wasn't even around anyone who were lesbians. Like, I'm the only lesbian in my family. So I just didn't have the support of not only just family, just being there for me and who I am totally. Because being a lesbian is not, I don't look at being a lesbian as a small part of me. A lot of people will make comments like that, oh, being gay is just a part of you. No, I believe it's my whole existence because it's my sexual orientation. And your sexual orientation drives you and motivates you in life. It causes you to think and behave a certain way. It's very innate. It's not taught to you. It's just given to you. And so when people try to distort it and deter you from being who you are, this can be very upsetting, and you're not aligned spiritually. You're not aligned in mind, body, soul, and spirit. So life can be very complicated and distressing. So for me, I did the inner work. I went to therapy. I hired life coaches, but it wasn't an overnight process. I actually went through a lot of ups and downs in life. And when this happens, it can actually really affect how you develop relationships with women as a lesbian. So I am self-taught, and I had to learn the hard way. But it's strengthened me. It's made me wiser. It's made me a resilient lesbian woman. And I'm also a very faithful spiritual woman, because I believe that my first connection must be with the Most High God. And that's who drives me and directs me in life, even when it comes to relationships with women. So when you don't have much knowledge or experience, or even if you do have experience with women, and when I say experience with women, I mean it could be friendships, it could be romantic relationships, it could be sexual relationships with women, and you haven't either met the right woman or you're not sure who is the right kind of woman for you, this is where the one-sided experience of the look comes in. Because, see, I truly believe that God is the author of relationships, and God knows you. He knows who you are. He also knows who is a good fit for you as far as a companion. And when you don't have the help here in the physical realm, and when it's difficult for you to figure out things for yourself, and when everybody around you doesn't know what to do or help you, or they're going against what you are designed for, which is being a lesbian or a same-sex attracted woman, then you're kind of just out on your own. But then you have this moment where you are standing still. You are frozen in time. You are in a trance. You are locked in on a woman. And there's nothing you can do about it. It feels almost like months and weeks and days and years pass by. But the moment that you are in this trance, it's within seconds. It really doesn't happen long, but it feels like a long period of time because of the spiritual, metaphysical connection that you are making with this woman who you do not know, or maybe you do know her, but now it's at a point where you see her in a whole different way. And what this experience is the look. It's one-sided. No, she may not notice you. No, she may not know that you're looking at her, or she may see that you're looking at her, but she's not having the same experiences you are having with her. So why is that? Why is it one-sided? Why is it not mutually exchanged? Because the look experience is one-sided to teach you more about yourself. Maybe you need some healing. Maybe you need revelation about who you really are. And it also could mean for you that you are having a supernatural connection, which is teaching you the type of woman that you need. So she may be the one, but she may not be the one. You don't know. But you don't ever forget the look experience, even when it's one-sided. You will remember her. You will remember the experience, the feeling, the thoughts, the sensations. And it will stay with you. And the reason why is because at some point in your life, it's going to come up again in another form. Maybe it could be the same person, maybe not, but it's going to be presented to you again because this is kind of like a revelation of your future. But also it's a way for you to unpack everything that has been unrecognizable for you. You are able to now understand who you are better as a lesbian. So this supernatural encounter, which is the look, which is one-sided, has a purpose and it's divine. So embrace it. Don't be upset that it's one-sided. Don't think that, oh, you must be lonely or desperate, because no, you're not. I truly believe that God is giving you the opportunity to know yourself better as a lesbian or a same-sex attracted woman in this physical world that opposes you or misguides you. It's his own direction in your life, and it allows you to see who you are as a lesbian or same-sex attracted woman without you having to fight to figure it out for yourself or try to control a situation. Because when you are experiencing the look experience, which is one-sided, it is completely involuntary. It is absolutely out of your control. It is a spiritual divine connection that you are making with yourself. And it's a knowing about another woman. If you want to know more about the look experience, whether it's one-sided or when it's mutually reciprocated between two lesbians or same-sex attracted women, contact me for life coaching. I am a certified life coach and author. My contact information is here on YouTube. And you can also go to my website, www.gisellewallace.com. Thank you for listening. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share the video. Thank you.